Yeah, I thought overall we played a good game. We started off a bit slow, and I thought Mali did a good job of taking what we were giving them. We wanted to encourage them to, shoot threes, and keep them out of the paint. They're very athletic, very strong team who likes to get inside the ball. So our game plan was to stop that. And they came out, responded, and we stayed the course. We stayed with the game plan. We made a few adjustments, and I thought in the second half our guys started to feel the game and realize what they're doing and what to stay away from. And we started making quick decisions. I thought defensively we were good the whole game. There's some good players that Mali have that made some incredible shots, but defensively, I thought guys were locked in the whole game, and that's what we ask from our players, just to approach the game plan. We know what they can do and how they can play. The most important thing is as a unit how we play together. So I'm happy with it. You never want to start slow, but with the way these windows are, we have a team. 12 guys or 5 guys that are starting who never played together. And we're asking a lot from them where in order to, build this federation and this national team, we're changing guys and we're asking for different guys. We're not coming with the same unit every time. We're given, we have a scouting group that scouts, and we try to see what group we want to see and implement for them to get the experience, not only for South Sudan to win games, but also for them. For me, I've learned a lot throughout the game, and it's always an opportunity for me to share it with them. And sometimes it's not even basketball stuff, it's just mentality and how to get ready. So those slow starts I'm okay with. I don't want them to happen, but it's the respond that really matters. And I'd rather start slow than have a fourth or third quarter. That's harder to recover from. But we see what's going on and we make the adjustment. I'm going to try to speak about this the right way. For me, giving everything for the game of basketball in the continent, it means a lot to me. The game got to get better because we do have the talent. Our players are a lot better. There's players that this continent needs, and they need to keep playing. I'm not saying for any of our players to be disrespectful. Mooney is one of the best players in Africa, and he's committed to come back every time and play for the continent. You cannot throw a player like that out for saying woo woo in a game. He challenged a shot, he said woo woo. And I don't want to sound like I'm complaining or anything, but this game is getting better. Now we need to put out a product that everybody's proud of. So things like that, it's not even the referee's fault, it's the rule book. But, how many tribes and how many languages and dialogues do we speak in the continent? That can mean anything. A player cannot be out of the game because he said woo woo. So I'm sorry about that, but I have to protect my player. He didn't, he's competing. The game is so physical. Guys are getting fouled. You can't expect a guy not to react at times, but you cannot throw a guy out for that when some guys are getting fouled and almost getting injured. We almost lost another player today. We lost one the first game. So those kind of things needs to be looked at and rep the game better so these guys can adjust to the game. It cannot be some are called and some are not called. We need a good product of the game. We have a lot of players that are very talented. And, throughout the years, even when I was playing, we have a culture that keeps up with everything that we do. So we're proud of each other, just like even all the African players, I follow them. And for me, I wanted to create something where they're excited to play. But what it's doing now, it's not only for South Sudan, even the players are getting better because they want to make the national team. And for us, we have to give that opportunity to players that want to play, but also, like I said earlier, the experience. You got guys like Kwani, it's his second game, and he has so much talent, and now it gives him even more confidence to build what he's doing. And that's what we want for the players that join us, the young players. We wanted, we draw plays, and we want to play the right way. And I thought they executed the whole set. The guy got open, we passed the ball, everyone did the right thing. I just told my player that the pass needed to be better. So, a lot of times, you want to be great, and those little things sometimes you understand, especially when the game is already kind of secure. You realize that there was a lot of good in a product that didn't produce at the end. But I thought the guys executed well. They were in the right place. The big man was open. It's just the pass wasn't, correct. And those are the small margins that we want to work on. So, we were all happy with the execution. We just didn't finish it.
Okay. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Kwame.
Thank you.